Hi, my name is Bridget. Today I'm going to show you a very simple bracelet. The supplies you will need are a pair of scissors, some stretchy cord in a 0.7. So I am using some clear sea beads and these black and gray beads. And you'll need a bead stopper. This is a clip I have around the house, but you can get some sea stoppers at any kind of craft store. And the way I start is I take about 20 inches, 15 to 20 inches of the stretchy cord, and I put on one end, I put one of the bead stopper. And then I will start with the sea beads. I will put one in between each of the black and gray bead. So and make sure you have plenty of light when you do this project, because if you don't have light, it's hard to do certain projects, especially with the clear sea beads. It's a little harder to see the hole. Now I'll take one of these beads, the gray and black ones. Well, if it was going there. Okay, there we go. We got it started. Now, it all depends how big you want the bracelet. I'm not exactly sure how many beads I have of the black and the gray. But I probably, for this bracelet, I want to say maybe 20 beads. Maybe. It could be less. Because these are like the beach beads you get for the at the beach and stuff. That kind of bead. Like I said, with these beads, it would be really good to have really good light. And this bracelet should take you no more than 20 minutes to do. If I can find the hole in this one, there we go. And sometimes these beads won't give me problems. So it just all depends on the bead that you get. Make sure you find a hole first. There we go. It might take you a few minutes to find a hole. And I'll probably go with the lighter gray ones that I have here. I'll probably put aside the darker ones. And like I said, it all just depends on the look that I want. I might put a couple of the darker ones. I'm not exactly sure yet. It all just depends on how many beads I'll have. And I do have a couple of the darker ones. Let me put another seed bead. You can usually find these beads. You can go to Hobby Lobby, or AC Moore's usually has a more section for these. I've never really seen them at Michael's that much, but I know Hobby Lobby has a lot of the different beach theme beads. And these are just the ones I had left over for, I don't know, it was a project I did. I just had leftovers. And these are they're shaped all differently. That's why I'm saying I'll probably put some of the darker ones in between. I mean, it doesn't have to be just one color. Because these have the striped black on them. So, and then they have ones with black, almost just all black on them. But I'm trying to use all the gray ones. Trying to. I mean, if you don't, you don't. There's nothing wrong with that. You can just mix and match them like I'm doing. And this will probably, you probably can put this with anything light or anything dark. It would look good. I was going to do the black sea bead, but I think the clear will give it a little more lightness to it. I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. This is what it's looking like right now. And the gray, I think the clear is bringing off the gray a little bit. So, I mean, if you wanted to use black, you could. I just like the clear better. And like I said, at the end of this bracelet, I'll probably put more clear sea beads, because I'm not exactly sure if I have enough of these beads. And you can see, I just tried to find a hole. And like some of these beads, they're a little tricky. Because I don't know exactly. There we go. It just all depends on where the hole is on these beads. I mean, that's the fun of it. Is finding where they are. Now I'm going to put the rest of the two black ones I have. These are the two black ones that I have. There's this one, and I got another one over here. But I think this is the darkest one I have. And I'm going to I think that's the middle of the bracelet. If not, I'm not mistaken. It really doesn't have to be in the middle per se. So, I'm just like eyeing it. Because at the end of the day, it's going to look the same way. regardless. But like I said, make sure when you do these beach ones, make sure you get the glass ones. If you get the other ones, they'll have sharper points and sharp ends. So you want to watch that, because if you're using a stretchy cord, it will break the stretchy cord. Now, if you use another wire, you can use them all day long. But I like these because it has a smoother sides on them. And it won't cut through the stretchy cord as much. I mean, over time, yeah, they probably will. But when you're first wearing it, it won't do it. And with the ones with the sharper ends, it will do that. But yeah, you just take it, put it through, and you just keep doing it until you have all your beads on there. Like I said, this shouldn't take no longer than 20 minutes. I probably get done in less time if I wasn't talking. And like I said, once you get the holes and you can see the holes, it will go a lot faster. Sometimes if you put them out and place them to where you can see the hole, then it will be easier. Like I said, this one is pretty big, but I like that because it doesn't matter what the size. It's the shapes that I like of them. And these are the ones that are tricky, finding the hole. Like I said, once you find a hole of them, it's easy. It's just finding the hole is the tricky part. Like that. And those are going to be like the little odd shaped ones. All of them are mostly small, but a couple of them are bigger than the other ones. Which that's fine. Because, I mean, it will lay on your wrist just like any other bracelet will. I got 2 more to put on, and then I'll probably, most of the time, I'll probably do maybe 6 beads at the end, the C beads, just because to make the bracelet fit my wrist, because I'm not exactly sure how it's going to fit. And like I said, see, it didn't take me no time to put it on. So, but these kind of beads come in all different colors. I know, like I said, I know AC Moore sells them. I've never seen these at Michael's. Hobby Lobby might sell them too. And And for kids, I have noticed they have these new, I've had them for a while, but I've just seen them. Bracelet boxes where you can make bracelets for kids. And they're really fun for little kids. I got one for my niece a few weeks ago, and she likes it. I think it was money. It might be at Christmas time. It was one of them. But now I'm just adding some seed beads. I'll probably add maybe 10 seed beads on each side. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how many I'm going to put on because I don't know how big the bracelet's going to be. And that's the thing you have to remember. When you're making the bracelet, you want to make sure it's big enough for your wrist. Okay, I'm going to just, let's see how many beads I put on there anymore. 2, 3. So I put 6 beads on there so far. Now what I'm going to do on the other end, I'm going to put 5 more beads on this side. And then I'm going to see how big it is, because I might put 8 beads on, just because my wrist is a little bigger than everyone else's right now. So I put some beads on here. So I'll put 3 more beads on the side, and then I will put it together and see if I need to add some more. But that's how simple this bracelet really is. I mean, I like the simple bracelets. I will, in a couple weeks, probably do a more advanced bracelet. It's just right now, I just trying to use up all my beads that I've had for a while. But this is what it's going to look like right now before I tie it. Now, when I tie it like that, it looks like I might want to just put 2 more beads on each side, just to be on the safe side, because sometimes when you tighten this, it does get a little smaller. So I'm just going to add a couple more to each side. Alright, I got 2 on that side, and I'm going to add 2 on this side. And like I said, you can make it as short as you want, or you can make it as long as you want. I mean, you can make these as ankle bracelets too. Stretchy cord ones are really good to have for the ankles, because you even make them as big as you want sometimes, or as small as you want. Alright. Now, I do an overhand knot. I do 2 overhand knots just because it's the stretchy cord. So I go over and under, and I pull just a little, and then I do another one, and then I pull, because you want to make sure you pull so it goes together. And see, I know it's going to be loose enough for me.
Call from Starnet.
But yes, that's what this bracelet's going to look like. And I did 2 more knots. And all you do is now You trim both sides. Don't get too close to the knot just yet, because get too close, you'll break the bracelet. But I put it on for you to show you what it looks like. And like I said, I'm glad I added those 2 extra beads. But that is what, let's see. Okay, that is what it looks like. If you enjoyed this, let me know if you want a bracelet or a pair of earrings or a necklace. Just comment on below and I can do that for you. My prices go from $3 to $8 for certain things. The earrings are $3, bracelets are $4, and the necklaces are $8. So if you want anything, comment below or message me on Facebook. Thanks for watching and enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Have a nice day.